Carl Johansson, the first question, of course, after your injuries is how are you and how do you feel?
I feel good. It's been really fun to be back on the pitch. Last game, to play the last 10 minutes was a lot of fun and something I've been waiting for a long time. So I'm happy to be back on the pitch again and that we could get 3 points.
How was the feeling when you were sent on in the final phase of the match against Rostock?
Yeah, of course, like I said, it's what I've been working for towards in the gym now for a long time, and this is the reason why I train, and because you want to be part of the team and help the team out, and it was a good first 10 minutes.
The week before you played, you gained some match practice in the second team against Oldenburg, the U23. How important was this? It was the first time that you were able to play 90 minutes this year?
Yeah, it helped me a lot. Of course, it's a different thing to train and to play a game, and for me to get some game minutes with under 23 was very useful for me. It was tough physically, but it was a much better preparation now for the coming weeks. So I can be an option now for the team in the final 7 games.
So the muscles did hurt a little bit afterwards?
Yeah, they did. No, to be honest, yes, they did. But it was the first 90 minutes for me in 5 months. So of course, I knew before the game that it was going to be tough. But I also knew that I needed the minutes. I needed to prepare my body because if I'm going to play with the first team, then I need to be ready. And now I feel much more ready.
Talking about the Rostock game again, it was the second game for you at the Holstein Stadium, so you didn't play there often because you were injured. Yeah. You were there as a guest or watch a spectator. So how did you experience the atmosphere there? Really
good. It's a great atmosphere, sold out, and of course we've been playing a very good season so far. So of course a lot of people are gonna come and support us, and hopefully they can be as many the last I don't know, is it 3 more home games? 4? Yeah. And of course it helps us a lot. You get the reactions when you do something good, also when you do something bad, but it's good for the team, and it helps us a lot.
If we look back, you had a quite good start here. You could play all the pre-matches, also the first match when we won in Braunschweig. Yeah. But afterwards, you had this injury, and you couldn't play as much games as you wanted. I think you probably didn't expect the season to become like this. So how did you experience the last month?
Of course, it's been really tough for me. I have to be honest and say that. It's as I said, when you move to a new country and you come here because you want to play football, and to get an injury so early on, of course it's tough mentally, and also when you come back and you have to be out again for a longer time, it's really tough. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place now. I pushed through the injuries, and hopefully now I'm back for good, and yeah, I feel much stronger now mentally after this time out.
That's also an advantage, I guess, that you come stronger out of this time, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And if we also look back, when you came from EFK Gothenburg to Kiel, what did you make change clubs, and why did you decide to go to Holstein?
Oh, because I liked when I had a meeting with Holstein, I felt like it was a very good fit, that I would be good in this team, that I like the way we were gonna play. I like the chance to go to a new country and to experience something new, with the language and everything, with the culture, and also with the quality of the league. Even if it's a second league, it's still very good quality, a lot of fun away games and home games, and with a lot of spectators. So of course it was the combination of all that I just said.
And you talked about the way Holstein plays football. Was it easy for you to adjust, or did you take some time?
Yeah, of course, it's always a little bit tough in the beginning when you change club. You have to get to know all your teammates. and the more you play together, the better you will also play as an individual. So, but yeah, I think we have a lot of tactical meetings. The coaches talk a lot with us players, so it's easy for us to come here because they help you a lot, also with the language. So yeah, I felt like, of course, it was a little bit tough, but it went pretty fast.
And did you expect that we will play such a good season? I mean, you weren't the only new player. There were lots of new players coming, so a whole new group. Did you expect that?
Of course, it's been really good, maybe over the expectations, but yeah, of course, this is what I hoped for. I thought we had a really good team. When we trained in the preseason and the friendly games, I felt like we have a really good team, we have a chance to be in the top, but then of course, to be second and have the chance to qualify for Bundesliga is, of course, I think everyone is maybe a little bit surprised, but also we know how hard we fight for this, so it's not a coincidence that we are up there.
Talking about your nationality, you were the first Swedish player ever wearing a Holstein Kiel shirt, but then in winter the club signed Alexander Bernhardsson. Are you happy that you have a fellow countryman now in the squad, or is it just a normal player, team colleague?
No, of course it's nice to have a fellow Swedish friend here, and I didn't know him before, so but I played against him a couple of times, so I knew he was a very good football player. But now also when I had the chance to get to know him, he's a really nice guy, and I think he's been very fast, like getting used to the culture here, and yeah, he's been really good in the games he's played as well. So I'm happy to speak a little bit Swedish as well.
Let's talk about the next match. Next Saturday we will play against Nürnberg. They had ups and downs yet. They also have a very young, talented player, Can Uzun. What kind of opponent do you expect there?
Yeah, just what we talked about today. I know that they are a very good team with the ball. They play beautiful football, or what you say, and it's of course it's a test for us to go there. It's a difficult away game. Also, we know it's going to be very, very warm. I think 25 degrees. So it's going to be, of course, a difference from training here in 5 degrees. So it's a combination of that, but we know what we've done so far with the team. We know we have good quality in our team, and I think we just have to follow our game plan, and then hopefully we have a good chance to get 3 points.
Yeah, you won the last 3 matches in a row, but the first match of the season against Nürnberg were lost 0-2. Is it also kind of a good reminder that it will be a tough challenge there?
Yeah, of course, and yeah, we know that every game in this league is a tough game. It's a lot of teams in a few difference of the points, so I know we have to be 100% to be able to get a point or 3 points there. So yeah, of course, we are always prepared for this.
More than 600 supporters will take a chartered train the night before, and all in all there will be more than 1,100 Holstein fans there. Does this also perhaps give a certain push or extra motivation?
Yeah, of course. As many people as possible that you feel have your back makes the away game feel a little bit more like home. And of course, the goal is for us to be able to maybe celebrate a little bit with them after the game. So, but of course, it means a lot.
We hope for some celebrations and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much.